Alright guys, so I took the plunge. I finally got my store. My eBay store. Finally coughed up the money. I reached enough listings that I should need a store. And why do I say that? Is because after 200 listings or 250 listings, you start paying like 30 or 35 cents per listing. So because there are benefits of having an eBay store, one of those benefits is getting eBay branded supplies, like packing supplies, at a much lower price, or getting a coupon. Originally, they're super expensive. For example, I got this pack of 100 poly bags, pretty large size, for $8 and change with the coupon. You only get that every 3 months. But anyways, I needed that. Typically, these cost like $20 if it's not eBay branded. The eBay branded one is like 30 for some reason, 30 something. That's one of the benefits. This is my eBay store now, books and everything else. April started out kind of weak, but right away on April 4th, it jumped to a pretty decent start. I mentioned this Rico Theta in one of my other videos. I paid $3 for it. Sold it for $200 plus $8 shipping, which I still made some profit on that shipping, I think. I also, on the same day, I sold this book, this car manual, Honda car manual. I sold it for $10. This case, gun case, brand new. I bought it at a garage sale for $10. Sold it for $60 plus shipping. I think the shipping probably cost me a little bit more than this. I kind of underestimated the shipping weight, or undervalued it. Anyways, but still made pretty decent profit there. This one I regrettably made very low profit. I don't know why I accepted a $20 offer. As a matter of fact, I should have priced it for $39.95. It was pretty flawless, vintage, very nice looking. Very rare. I've never seen one like this, but it sold. I still made money. That's all that matters. Vintage Sesame Street dictionary. This one I thought I was going to do better. I paid $1 for it. But after doing comps, $9.95 is the price it sells, especially since it's ripped. This was kind of a loss, but not really because I still made money. I tried doing auction for starting at $9.99. Celebrity yearbook, Cody DePablo from NCIS. It's her 1993 middle school yearbook. Only got one bid, $9.99. Paid $1. Actually paid less than $1, I think. That's fine. Sharpening stone did pretty good, I guess. Paid like $1 or $2 for it. Sold for no. How much did it sell for? I accepted an offer for $15. Also, this one. This one's pretty good. It's a Swiss watch. I bought this one on eBay auction. 10 of these. Different ones, actually. I think it came out to like $14. Yeah, $14. So this is about $1.40 each. And I sold it for $14. Go figure. I made 1,000%. In my math. Is my math right? 1,000%. 10 times. Sorry, I'm coming off of a very bad cold. Been sick. That's why it's taking longer for me to post another video. Doing much better. So yeah, did pretty good here. This milk frother, I didn't even know what it was. I thought it was pretty cool looking. It looked complete. I think I paid $15 for it. And I accepted an offer for $90, which is still pretty good because these go for like $150 and up. So we both got good deals. Me and the buyer. Ralph Lauren jeans. I accepted an offer for $17. Now this is my first really disappointing sale. As you can see, I started at 99 cents. How much did it sell for? 99 cents. Only got one bid. It's a comic book in Italian. Never heard of it. Lost money. I'm at negative. Let me see. I'll show you right now. I made negative 9 cents on this order. Yep. Actually negative more than that because I think the book cost me $1. So I'm negative $1.09. Also tried this Les Paul book. I put new other. I wonder why I did that. It looked new. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, Les Paul. Also auction. Thought I was going to get more money for it. $9.99. Paid $1. I actually paid 50 cents for this book. Sold. Now this is the first book I sold from the Max deal. If you guys are not familiar, I did a video where I Max, the person that got me into selling books, he was gifted a full storage unit full of books. It was close to 400 boxes of books. Each box had about 15 books. And I helped move some of the stuff, and he told me to take some boxes. I took 7 boxes, and this is the first one that sold. It's Cooking with Jazz. And it's funny because it's by Honda. Makes no sense at all. I don't know what this person is. Hank Vauchain. Maybe he was famous. I don't know. Never heard of him. I did search that name up. Couldn't find anything. So that sold for $10 plus shipping. Entourage season 1 and 2 sold for $5.95. Some watch parts and some. A lot of these were working, but I have so many of these. I had to get rid of some. Put it in auction. I thought I was gonna make more money. Been experimenting with auction lately. So the paper gold group that I mentioned to you guys, the group that Max got me into, a lot of us in the group started doing auction, and I could see it working. You just got to do more often. But I really thought that this watch lot was gonna do better. Oh well. This Scrabble game finally sold. I bought this back in November, I think it was. I've had it listed forever. I had to take an offer. Let me see. $15. Brand new Scrabble game in the wooden box. I thought it would sell. I've been lowering the price. Took a while, but it sold. Ray Dunn. I have a bunch of stuff from Ray Dunn that my sister gave me to sell. I got an offer for $35 for this jar, flower jar, and I sold it. Now there's an interesting story about this book. By the way, it cost me 75 cents and I sold for $200 plus shipping. Now the interesting story is that I got it at the Goodwill bins. I didn't know we had Goodwill bins around where I live, and Juan from Paper Gold, the guy that helped me move all those books, he told me about it. So I went. I recorded a little bit of that right after, and I'll put that here. It's like the Wild West, or like Fallout. I hope this is an isolated incident, but they brought out a bin and I started going through it, and I picked out a few jeans. And the smell of somebody not being with us anymore. I don't know how far I could talk about it on YouTube. And another one that was still in the bin had some red spots on, dark red. And I just put it back. Then I went to other bins and started getting other things. Then my face started itching. I'm not even wearing glasses because I don't want to touch anything. And I just got a few things. Good things, actually. I'm going to show you guys later. And I left. I'm going to stop somewhere so I could wash off. There's a Whole Foods coming up. I'm going to stop and wash off. Mission accomplished. But anyways, after that, after I put those jeans down, I was looking around where they have books and stuff, and I couldn't find, there was some interesting stuff. And then they brought out a new bin with mixed stuff, and I saw that book. As soon as I put my hand on it, I was picking it up. The guy's like, "Oh, you gonna take that book?" And I'm like, I looked at him and I go, "Yeah, let me check." And right away I searched with the eBay photo scan. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but on eBay, from the app itself, has a little camera. You click and it takes a picture of the book or of whatever you're looking at, and right away it gives you results. And I saw $200, $300. I'm like, yeah, I'm taking it. And I took that and a couple other things, and I call it a day. I left because I needed to get out of there. It was kind of post-apocalyptic, crazy, but I loved it. I love stuff like that. But yeah, that's the story of this book. Vegetarian Indian cookbook. Love Indian food. I accepted an offer for $14. I keep selling more and more books. Another one, Yves Saint Laurent. All right. Yves Saint Laurent. Yves Saint Laurent. Yves Saint Laurent. I don't know. Fashion. This fashion book, hardcover. I accepted an offer for $25 plus shipping. Did pretty good. This one took me forever. This is one of the first items I bought back in also November that I bought to sell on eBay when I was experimenting, trying to get back in the game. As some of you may not know, more than 10 years I did eBay. And then I stopped. And it was years that I had stopped, completely stopped. Until now that I got fired, I'm trying to get back into it. Picked this up for $5, I think it was. which is kind of high, to be honest. And I sold it for 10 because it took until now to sell. I thought I was going to sell faster. Originally, I put it at $29.95. Then I lowered to $24.95. Then I lowered to $19.95. And then to $14.95. Sold it at $10. Oh well. And this one, Coach. I have a strange feeling about this one. I don't think it's fake. I'm pretty sure it's not fake. I picked this up a week ago at a thrift shop for $10. And I wrote how worn out, faded, black color, some patina, blah, blah, blah. But until I packed to ship, I didn't notice this. You see how it's bent here? This is supposed to be a stiff part, but it's bent on the pictures, and you could tell in all the pictures. See? So I'm hoping the buyer saw that, because please see pictures for better understanding of condition. It's a risk, to be honest. Pretty hefty risk, because I don't like to do things like this. I was already sick and I didn't want to deal with anything. I didn't want to tell the guy, by the way, it has that. I'm packing it now. This was the next day. I was already almost late to ship. So if he complains, I'll probably either return half his money and we'll go from there. Or I'll just have him return it. Sold another pair of jeans. I paid $2 or $3 for this one. $17.95. Oh, I got full price. I don't know. I was looking. Oh, no. Yeah, it was Oh, this was okay. I ran a sale, so this is already part of the sale. So from $19.95 to $17.95. This shirt, brand new, also listed months and months ago. Finally sold with a sale, $17.95 plus shipping. Another of the car books, car manual. This one, I had bought 5 of these, and it came out to $5, so I guess $1 each. No, actually, it was less than that. I think I got 5 of these and then a couple other books, all for $5. This is a good bolo. Be on the lookout for Willie Nelson. Anything Willie Nelson seems to do pretty good. Got it for, I think, $2 or $1. Same place where I got the Coach bag. I think it was $1. $17.95 plus shipping with the sale. Another one of these hats. Sale also, it's $11.66. This book, I thought I was going to sell faster, but it's sold with a sale, $11.66. I got this one at the flea market, sold full price, $19.95 plus shipping. This fairy book, I didn't know my wife wanted it. I thought, when I told her I sold it, she's like, oh, I wanted that book. She should have told me. I would have given it to her. And this was a great sale. $29.95 plus shipping. This was one of the books of the lot that I got from Max on the 7 boxes. $29.95. I think this was probably the highest value book I found so far. But still, hey, whatever sells, because I got it for free. So yeah, those are my sales for April. Is this too busy? I kind of like it. It's like it shows that I'm not a corporation, even though my eBay name kind of seems like I'm some sort of production company. Studio Frog Media. So yeah, I thought this was going to do much better. Been sitting for a while. It's an autograph book by all of the 2019 Denver Bronco cheerleaders. So yeah, look at that. Lots of different things. Most of them are books. I think it looks kind of neat. Another one of the benefits is that you can run sales. So I ran a sale over the last weekend, a 10% sale. And I got some sales out of it, actually. I think it was my best weekend. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 orders over the weekend because of that sale. Which is my best weekend so far since I got back to eBay. By the way, that's the same as my email, studiofrogmedia@gmail.com, if you guys want to contact me for anything. Any business opportunity, any business collaboration, or anything you guys want to do, or anybody watching this. studiofrogmedia@gmail.com.